guys, it's Rose and I'm back with another video. So this will be something different. I usually do story times and stuff like that, but I wanted to make a video about things that I want to leave in 2020, okay? Things that I'm not going to bring into 2021. And I feel like a lot of you guys will agree with a lot of things I'll be saying. So I don't mind my hair. I don't know why it keeps sticking out. But yeah, I usually have my lashes and today I felt like not today. I don't know if you could see them. Okay, now you see my hair more. Anyways, so I have 6 things listed that I want to leave in 2020. Okay, so let's get into the video. All right, or is it this way? Let's get into it. So I have 6 things, okay? 6 things listed. And the very first one is stress, okay? I felt like, okay, I let a lot of things stress me out in 2020. So basically I felt like you can control that. So different situations that you're going through, if you're letting that situation get to you, you will eventually get stressed. And one thing with me, if I know that I'm about to start getting stressed, the best thing for me to do is vent. Don't mind my PJs. Yeah, the best thing for me to do is vent. That will basically, to me, that really helps me. I feel like when I'm stressed out, I don't focus too well at work. I don't focus too much with taking care of myself or whatever. Like I basically slack, and I'm trying to avoid getting stressed in 2021. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna come in the way of me trying to get things done. So no, try to avoid stress, okay? Another thing that happens with me when I'm very stressed out, I'm not sure if it's the same for you people, but when I'm stressed, I cannot eat. Like I have no appetite at all. I know some people can have ice cream and all these things. I can't. So if I'm stressed out, my body is gonna I'm gonna start losing weight, and I lose weight quick, eh? I could miss 1 or 2 meals and that's it. 1 pound, 2 pounds are going down. And it's, I don't know, for me, it's like, I feel like it's very noticeable. I need to avoid stress the best way possible because I wanna be able to eat. I wanna be able to be healthy, not just to gain weight, because I don't wanna gain weight, but I just wanna be healthy. Okay, so I feel like stress played a big role in 2020. Me not sleeping well, all these things. Yeah, no. We're not, yeah, no. You can go, you can go, you can stay where you are, okay? Goodbye, stress. Goodbye, stress. I rebuke you. You ain't coming back. I feel like the very next things that I'm going to start listing will basically break down like what causes stress too. So yeah, so what we're not gonna do is let stress take over us this year in 2021. Another thing now, the second one is wait for it, bitterness. I'm not gonna lie, I have to be real. I don't know if there are videos on YouTube about this, but I feel like bitterness is one of them. On my end, I felt like I've dwelled a lot in the past, wondering why people have treated me a certain way, and it just caused me to be bitter, you know? I felt like, okay, arguments happen and stuff like that. I know things happen, but I'm always wondering geez, I've been so good to these people. Why did they treat me this way? And I don't know. So that is what caused me to be bitter. And I want to be able to let that go and snap out of it and move on. Yeah, I'm a very sensitive person. Once I'm hurt, it takes a while for me to get over it. And yes, I want that bitterness to go, and I want to let that go. Okay, I'm trying to be happy. I am a happy person, but certain thoughts, or let's say late at night, you're just thinking, you know, when a lot of stuff are just running through your mind before bed. Yeah, but bitterness, you need to go. I noticed that I'm not always bitter. I'm just gonna say sometimes when people like certain situations that just brought me back. I'm very quick to react and stuff like that. Let's say, like, okay, for example, for you guys, relationship, someone that you met recently or someone that you're trying to get to know, they're giving you some reminders of people in the past, and you end up getting bitter and you might react quickly and stuff like that. And I feel that's something that I do. You know what? I'm trying to get past that. It's also not good to be bitter all the time. Like, it's not, like, obviously that'll end up causing stress. So I'm just trying to focus on positive things. I don't want to think about these things again. Things have happened for a reason, and I need to let that go and not be bitter anymore. So, do I look like a bitter person to you? No, I don't. How am I doing so far? But I need to understand certain people are messed up and I can't control that. So, next. The third one, that's a big one for me. I would say grudges. Okay, holding a grudge on whoever. With me, once people do me wrong, it's really hard for me to let that go. Let's say it's like a relationship with, you know, a loved one, or sorry, when I say loved one, it could be like your partner or a family member or a friend, best friend. With me, it was, I would say, close friends. I felt like I had high expectations of people, and once they let me down, for example, that's when the bitterness came out. It's like you need to release all that to be good. Holding a grudge is a very big thing for everyone, basically. I know it could be easy for people to forgive, but for me, it's hard. Once I'm like hurt, I hold a grudge for a long time. I might say I'm okay, but then I don't know, once that thought comes into your mind again, it's like you thought you let that go and you didn't, because you're angry again, or like, why did that person do this to me? Da, 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 da. So I've been holding a grudge against many people, and I don't know if they are watching this video. I don't know if they would, but if they do end up watching this video, anyone that has hurt me in 2020 or the years before, I'm saying this right now, I'm letting this go and I'm forgiving you guys, and I'm doing this for myself. But yeah, if you want to be good and you want to be able to be at peace, you need to let that go. Do not hold no grudges against nobody. You have to learn how to forgive and be able to move on. And I noticed that because I've been holding a lot of grudges, it was hard for me to move on. Even though I have moved on, but it's still bothering me in my mind. And yeah, so holding a grudge is a no-no. I need to leave that in 2020. I forgave everybody and I want to move on and I want to be happy and at peace. Okay. The fourth one is laziness. So I would say laziness plays a big role for everyone in everyone's life. I'm pretty sure you guys have goals set and everything, but once it gets to that point, it's like, shoot, let me just postpone it to another day. All these things. And for me, it's working out. I always set a date, time, or whatever. I have a whole schedule, and once the time comes, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired right now. Let me push it for the next hour. The hour comes, I don't do it. Let me push it for the next day. The day comes, the time comes, I don't do it. I get tired. And I'm tired of, like, I hate that I'm not being consistent with that, and I want to get back to being very consistent, working out every day like I used to do. I used to work out every day, and I started getting fit and everything, and I'm like, geez, how did I do that? Where is that rose? That rose needs to come back. But yeah, laziness got to go. I need to stay focused. And I'm pretty sure you guys have goals that you guys want to set and you want to stay focused. Laziness needs to stay in 2020, okay? I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish, and yeah, so that played a big role for me in 2020, and I'm not gonna let that happen again. Let's hope not. Like I would start at the beginning and I'm like, yes, I'm doing good. And then within a few days later, it's like, yeah, so I've been very lazy when it comes to that, and I need some motivation. I don't know what, but I want to try to force myself to get back into having a routine and into having a schedule for my workout. And I want to stick to that and see how I do by the end of 2021, because I have some goals, okay? I have some body goals. Yeah, I want to try not to be lazy. And I feel like with everyone else, it could be anything else. Being lazy is not good. You're not getting a lot of things done. You want to leave that in 2020 and not be lazy anymore. So this brings me to the fifth one. For me, I'm not gonna lie. For me, I would say my self-esteem. Sometimes, you know, I get kind of, I was scared to say this one, but I'm just gonna say, yeah, I have a low self-esteem sometimes. And I realized that, okay, in the past, I used to be skinny basically all my life. I was 110 pounds for the longest time. And then it went up to 15 and it just stuck there. And that was it. I could eat so much and not gain weight. Like, I have a fast metabolism, so I can eat anything and not gain weight. So I don't know, I ended up finding out Esteem, and that helped me. I'm not gonna lie, within a week I gained 8 pounds, and then I was loving it, and I'm like, let me buy some new clothes and all these things. I end up reaching, so I went from 115 to 145. I wish I could insert pictures. I'll insert some pictures and I'll show you guys. It'll be okay. You see the difference. Yeah, so with the pictures that you guys saw, I was so happy with my body and everything, and I was like, yeah, this is the new me. I'm loving it and everything. And then once stress came into play and everything else, all these negative things, I started losing my weight really quick. And it's easy for me to lose weight really fast. I don't like that. So because of stress and all these things, yeah, my self-esteem just went downhill. And yeah, I feel like I'm not skinny, but I'm always like, I want to get back to that because I liked how I felt that time. And I feel like I need to learn to love my body all over again, because I was once 115 and I loved how I looked. I was fine. But because I felt like it's been many years I was skinny, let me try and see if I could gain weight. I want to get back to, even by not gaining the weight that I've gained before, I want to get back to being happy with how I look. I know I look fine. I like this. I'm okay with it. I'm getting there. I'm starting. This is a start. Okay. But the only thing that really bothered me were my legs. My legs, I didn't like the gap that I had, and when I was 145 pounds, I did not have any gap, and my legs were thick and everything, and I still have hips. I always had hips. But yeah, but I'm pretty sure self-esteem probably came into play in some of you guys' lives, and we need to change that. We need to change that. We need to love ourselves. You need positive people around you, you know, and have those friends that tell you,
yes, you look good. Yes, girl. Yes, girl, you look good.
Don't listen to everybody else. If, you know what, when some people talk crap about you, is because they hate how they look or they're very insecure about something. I need to boost my self-esteem and not worry about, oh shoot, I'm about to lose weight. Oh no, I don't like how I look. I need to change that mentality. But yes, low self-esteem needs to go away. Okay, go away. All right, so for the very last one, why am I so close? For the very last one, I had to leave that one for last because that's basically for everyone, okay? Everyone would want to leave that in 2020 and not bring it into 2021. Toxic people. Toxic people, okay? You guys need to get out and stay where you are, okay? So, like, I feel like this happens every year. So once you realize how people are treating you and all these things, they need to stay where they at, okay? And once I leave you in there, I better not get no text, no phone calls, no DMs or any of that, okay? No random numbers messaging me, hey Rose, hey, how you been? They're not gonna get no messages, no response. I'll leave you on red. I'm okay with that. Nah, that just speaks for itself. Toxic people, you guys need to, I don't need a replay, okay? I don't want a replay of 2020. I'm good where I'm at. They need to stay where they are. So they basically played a big role. Like I said before, I've had high expectations of people. I'm a very nice person. I'm very easy to get along with, and people tell me that, you know, I'm very chill, I'm cool, all these things. But once I feel like people are using me for certain things, or you know that they're not in it for the friendship, or they just love too much drama, bruh, you need to stay where you are. And one thing I'm gonna say is I've done so much for people that I called my friends. If I call you my friend, I'm there for you no matter what, okay? You're going through something, I'm there. You're crying, your man hurt you and all these things, your man pissed you off, I'm the friend that you call and I'm there. I will put you in a better mood. I will make you forget about your drama. I am that friend. I'll give you the best advice ever. You want me there, I will be there. But if that person can't do like the same thing for me, it's like, what? No. So in 2021, I am keeping my friends, my loyal friends, okay? You guys know who you are. And everyone else that have me up, I'm sorry, like I'm leaving you behind and you'll eventually find out once I don't reach out no more. So yeah, so you toxic people, bye, peace, okay? It was good to know you. Thanks for the lesson. Thanks for nothing. We done. And like I said in my last video, c'est fini. All right. All right, guys. Well, that's all for my video. I would like to know what you guys would want to leave in 2020 and not bring into 2021. Comment below. Let's have a conversation, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.